there were 3 bears. There was a
Big bear?
papa bear, and there was a mama bear, and there was also a baby bear. And they all lived together in a nice little house out in the forest. Okay? And one day, they decided that after Mama Bear and Papa Bear had made some porridge, that they would put the porridge out on the window to cool because it was too hot to eat. And they would go for a walk in the forest as a family for fun. So off they went into the forest. Is someone talking out there? I've got to put the porridge out on the windows that Mama Bear told me to do that. This is my bowl. It's big because I'm big. This is Mama Bear's bowl. A little bit less. And this is Baby Bear's bowl. What are you talking about? Okay, I'm going to go join the family over in the forest. Now, a little later on, along came Goldilocks. And she's walking along, she said, "What's that I smell? Something smells delicious. What can that be?" She walked along a little more, and I smell porridge. Do any of you eat porridge? Well, I'm going to go in and just check out what this porridge looks like. There's some porridge in this house. I think I'll knock on the door. Anybody home? Of course, there's nobody home because there's nobody home. The bears are all out in the woods, right? So she knocks again. Doesn't seem like anybody's home. I think I'll go in. So she opens the door and she goes into the house. Now, the first thing that she does is she goes into the living room. She looks around. She says, I see 3 chairs. She's got a cold. That's why she's talking funny. And so the first chair she sat in was a big chair. And so she sat down in the big chair. Can you see that? Sat down. Oh, that is too hard. That chair's too hard. I'm not sitting on that. Then she tried Mama Bear's chair. She sat down on that one. Ooh, that's a little too soft. She sunk right in. She could hardly get out of it. And then she tried this one, the Baby Bear's chair, and she sat on it. She said, this feels good. And she started rocking it back on, and she broke it. So, you got a broken chair there. She pushed all the furniture off to the side, and then she said, what is that smell? She couldn't remember what that smell was. So she walked into the kitchen. You're right, it was porridge. So she went over and she grabbed onto the first one. She needs to do some calisthenics here. Make sure that her hands work. She was so hungry, it smelled so good that she tried some. It's too hot. It was too hot. She didn't like how she burned her lips. So then she went over and tried Mama Bear's. She tried that one. She tried it. She tried it again. Oh, it was too cold. Not really good. Too cold. So now she tried the last one. It was Baby Bear's. That's right. And guess what? It was just right. It was so good. She licked the bowl. I love porridge when it's just right. Do you know what happened next? Next, she ate so much porridge that she got really sleepy, really tired. That happens to me in the afternoon too. And so she went into the bedroom. What did she find in the bedroom?
Who's that man? The big one is still Daddy's.
You're right. So into the bedroom she goes, and she sees 3 beds. for 3 bears, all right?